AFTV, they said when we lose, you got to put that away.
Who's saying that? See, the positivity has to come out somehow, my brother. See, I know you have to see positivity in this. You my life. That the guy find ja, Chai, my brother is paining me, and I started.
Still hasn't cheered me up today.
No, relax.
Normally you can, but today.
I know, my brother. It was an insipid performance. It was a very poor performance.
Why?
The tactics. See, sometimes you I don't know. Sometimes when we speak, it looks like okay, we've seen it. If we had won, we'll say, oh, we praise the manager. If we didn't win, we just come. Oh, it's the tactics. I don't know. The man them didn't seem up for it. I don't know what happened. I was surprised to see a 3-4-3, to be honest, formation. And sometimes you try to understand it. Is it because of Kelechi? He's more of a wing back, not a left back. And again, I know he has more touches in the box than any other player. So you can understand why he's doing it. But when we went to 4-2-3-1, we're playing better, 4-3-3. We started playing better. So when you look at it, you're thinking, and this is not the first. You've done this 3-4-3 at Brighton and some other place, not working. So why not just go back to the normal 4-2-3-1 you've been doing, which has been serving you?
Despite that, we did create a few chances. Yeah. I think Lacazette, Aubameyang, Iwobi, they all had scoreable chances that they didn't take. We just were not. This is a few games now where we've just not been clinical enough.
Yeah, we're not clinical, but you have to also look at the marking for their goal. Like Declan Rice was free. He was free. Nobody was picking him up. You have to look at sometimes when we're attacking on the flank, whipping the ball immediately, like one touch. I'm looking at the young lad at Leeds United last night, Taylor. When he gets the ball, he whips it in. It could be a deflection goal. The keeper could make a mistake. Someone nods it in, just whip it in. But they keep doing like they are dancing on the touchline, like some shaku things. And you're like, man, just cross the ball. Stop all this fancy stuff. Ramsey came on, did very well, but sometimes he's trying to give the pass at one touch. No, settle down, look and pass the ball. With too much.
That's where you need a Özil sometimes.
Yeah, that's what you need an Özil, exactly.
Is the manager right? I don't know if today's one was a tactical one, but is it time for him now to sit down with Özil and sort this out? I mean, he ain't going nowhere. This is now starting to get ridiculous now. We need Özil on the pitch, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, we need him. He's a very good player. He's a classy player. This kind of game maybe could have come in. But again, I think the more baffling situation was the omission of Torreira. Torreira can win the ball. He can pass the ball. He can do things. He can create. So why was he left out? We don't know what's happening in the training ground. Moses said he's fit to play. He wasn't even on the bench, and we don't know what's going on. And that's my initial problem, And we are going about we don't have money. Yes, but this manager came in as well. He knew those he wanted. He saw them. Ozil didn't go for the World. Okay, he went for the World Cup. Was World Cup last year? So he knew the players he wanted. He gave someone like Iwobi a new contract, so he knew he wanted him. So if you didn't want Ramsey, who didn't go for the World Cup, why didn't you sell him? Then we'll make some money from it. Why didn't you sell those people that you don't need?
Well, he wanted Ramsey at first, and then they had to change their mind.
No,
and
he didn't want him.
The
contract was on the table. He was part of the people that put it off.
Yeah, because now they've realised that they have to do that in order to have a bit of money to buy other players in the summer.
Why not sell him?
Why are we in this state?
Exactly. Why not sell him then? Why not sell him? We're in this state because we're not getting TV money from at least Champions League. We are not finishing higher up on the table to get money from Champions League. Our owner doesn't seem to care at all. And I don't know. And the man is now in total control. Now, if he's in total control, and I get the fact that people want us to boycott games and all that. My brother, Blackpool, we went to Blackpool last year. They've been doing it for 3 years. It has not, 4. It has not worked yet. It has not worked. So you need to think outside of the box to know how it's going to work. Boycotting is not working. The man is in total control. He doesn't care. So all these people saying this, they will be the first to go to the stadium. They won't boycott. No, trust me, they will be the first to drive down.
Listen, can we make the top 4?
Yes, of course. Once there's life, there's hope. I just feel that we need to make the additions that we are supposed to make. The player from Spain, Suarez. Get him in. I mean, in the Copa del Rey, he played really well. He drew the penalty for them. Get him in. I mean, it might be a fresh start just to inject some kind of freshness in the squad. Just like, I'm not comparing him to Solskjaer, but see what Solskjaer is doing. It's just an injection of just something different. And maybe, why not? I mean, and again, we need more support. the controversy that came on your channel last week about a fan criticizing, I think, Willock, despite scoring the goal. But these are the things I've been saying for years now. You know, criticize your player. He wasn't even criticizing the player. For me, he was cursing the player. But criticize your player constructively, but back them. Support them. Don't damage their confidence. Don't pick on a 19-year-old boy playing out of position in Maitland-Niles. It's not fair. If he's watching it, it doesn't do his confidence any favors. And you don't, just reiterating what Ian Wright said, and that's what I've been saying for years. You don't know how they work themselves up. Sometimes you're their energy. You cannot turn your backs on them. If the owner is turning his back on the club, you cannot, as a fan, turn your back. You keep supporting, keep up the energy. Yes, they messed up today, but what? We still love them. So why not? Big up the Arsenal. We'll go with Chelsea, the same energy, renewed energy against Chelsea, against Manchester United, and we'll make sure that we win. So, it happens. It's football. We can lose, we can win, but we need to start winning. We need that consistency going forward, and the power rests on the fans to make that happen.